Well, my parents, I am back with another video with episode 5 of Shangri-La Frontier. No news, I canceled my reviews on Dark Friday by the Daigo. I just couldn't. I don't want to end up not watching, not paying much attention. So I'm very sorry. If you're enjoying those reviews, I'm very sorry. But look forward to a big season review sometime in the future. Yes, I don't know. Just don't pay attention to it much. So I'm very sorry. Just didn't interest me much, I guess. It's not bad. Just saying, didn't interest me much. That's stuff I'm interested in. Maybe the comedy wasn't right. I know it's not a battle shonen, but the interest in the inner workings of firefighters is be interested. Would I be interested? I guess the comedy just fell flat for me. I did smile one, I made smile at the comedy. I don't know. I just didn't care much about it to watch. So I'm gonna do a season review once sometime in the future. So yeah. Um, and some of my maybe a little late due to last time I'm a little late this one. It's my bad. But this came out yesterday. I'll be running that one, but who knows? Again, if there's any anime you want me to come back, any anime you want me to check out, that's available now. Old or new. You think I might like, let me know in the comments down below. Because I'm curious to hear your thoughts what anime I should check out. I promise to get to it promise to get to it when I get the time. I'll correct your requests down, so I don't forget. I do thank you for the subscribe as well. Sorry. My prequel. I may actually say my Halloween prequel reviews for Tuesday. Yeah, I'll save them for Tuesday. Because the recent episode of Hero Go Sky is a Halloween episode. So if you're on Halloween night, it makes more sense. Makes more sense if you're on Halloween night. So, yeah, Halloween. Yeah, I'll check how much is in the account actually. I don't have to wait till next month, but I could just check the account. Yeah. I don't have £1,000 in there. I still got plenty of money in the Get Bank. So, yeah. So, easy right now and just wait for the 16th. Because I'm desperate to play that game. We'll see. Anyway. Right. I just think my fingers clicked. I have it sometimes. By the way, do you anything know about medical things? Because I got this weird thing that's going on right now. I get random pains in my side of my face right here, but it's not. I don't think it's one of my teeth because they don't feel pain when I touch them, and it's very random pain. Like I'm serious, random. Sometimes it's not. No, I just felt it right now. Bare pain. Then it's random, and the pain sometimes increases way more at night. Like the other night, it was hard for me to get to sleep because the pain was unbearable. I get to sleep, but still, it was unbearable pain. So if you can explain why that happens in the comments down below, I'll be grateful. Because it could really help me out on that one. I do have another medical problem, but I'm not discussing that. Anyway, that one is private, and I do not want anyone to know that problem. There's a reason why I claim to be sick in most of them, because I don't want anyone to find out what I do. So, yeah, never talk about that. Be mentioned, but I'm never ever gonna say what is. No matter how you guess in the comments below, I'm never telling. Jeez, when you get this cutscene, my hair's getting long. Never really had long hair. Seriously, I've always had my hair cut, and my hair's always stayed short like this. It's bigger. No, what I mean is, it's no, don't have girl hair. I call it. Well, hippie hair or whatever. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying girls are known for having long hair most of the time. I do want to know what it's like with long hair, but never's gonna happen. I'm gonna definitely be having a haircut soon. Also, I might be a trimmed. I don't really shave. I just like having a beard, but this is crazy. Right. Sorry. Sorry, we're off topic. So let's get into the review. Right. So the episode opens up with a brief. Opens up the narration. That narration is going to be coming thin now. But after the narration, we got a small typical recap like anime have. Next episode is storyline. The next episode, we're gonna continue a story like anime that had cliffhanger endings or specific brilliant events. Season anime with brilliant events sometimes recap the last few minutes a lot of that episode to catch the audience up with a big event what they need to do. And then One Piece does that a lot with some of its story arcs. Sometimes English dubs for TV sometimes doing that and just add a previously on certain show. Like where they previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! Segments came. There's also previously on last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5. Or was it last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't remember. You get the point. I don't remember the two those watches actually. But I'm gonna do what I might actually give more Duel Monsters a watch. But around Jump Festa. We're definitely gonna get an announcement of a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, another Rush series. Not bothered that, but I kind of wish they do more brilliant storytelling they did in Go Rush, but intensify it a little more. Kids can take darker stories, and Japan's lenient on those types of things. I'm not joking. Look at they can do intense storytelling. Look at Digimon Ghost Game. God, it's not that good a series, but still, it has some dark tones and allow people to actually die and some deaths. So why can't the new kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Do that type of storytelling? Like actually have a character give up their lives in a duel. Someone like Zane from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Of course, he didn't die. He came back in season 4. But that season never got done, so you get my point. Kind of wish we can use sequel to Duel Monsters. Not like GX, no, like a new cast of characters. All will become the next killer games, like Yugi. They could actually bring back an old Yu-Gi-Oh! Character, like Janochi. I know I'm talking about a different series, but you know my idea the way. Like what if Janochi comes back for a sequel series where he becomes a bit of a teacher to the new generation? It'll have some common element. Because they can't have because Yugi's grandpa. Or they could have Duke Devlin with his Dungeon Ice Master stuff. It could be card games, a good partnership with Sugaroku's place. We could wait to see an older Duke and see that Sugaroku's passed away and Yugi takes care of the shop. He's a famous duelist. If you get what I mean, like have a new generation of characters in this Master Duel world. It's a good idea for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series or a series of movies. Like a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that could do that for good kids. Given adding the rush duel element as a new game mechanic created by Kaiba. Also, they created Mukaba to help kids get into the game easily. So having a new generation of kids with Rush Duel, and Janochi actually learn a bit about having a character be experienced in Rush Duel. Maybe Bus could be Mukaba, an older Mukaba now had a Kaiba Corp after Kaiba retired. I'm sorry. I went off this tangent. I just couldn't help but talk about something like that. Just make it because I want to be something like Carbide Vanguard G, which is a sequel to the original Carbide Vanguard, with only a few returning characters earlier as a few old characters coming back as main characters to the new generation. Like Kamui the Great came back as a part-time worker at the car capital, so alongside Sharpmaster Shin, I think his name was. I can't remember. And the new manager being his daughter Misaki. Well, not really his daughter, but you get what I mean. His niece. Uh, the only returning character. Misaki is a very weird character, rarely appears, but you get what I mean. Something like that. You have a few old characters return, but mainly focus on new characters. There only be, the big league characters like any side characters like Duke or Mukaba. They could return Mukaba as well, make him older, having been the head of Kyber Corp. And he's doing something different to his brother, actually interacting with people. Kyber may care about his brother, but he's a bit of a dick. We all know that. Oh, I'd like to see a new sequel, but not in the Duel Monster series. They could do a sequel to any one of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Maybe not. Maybe after Arc 5, that'd be interesting. Like, have someone new be exploring the spirit world, new combined worlds, and having the chat and admire Yuya and want to become become a Dual like him. Something like that. The Arc 5 sequel could work. Good way to explore those new worlds. Because it's really sometimes but seeing them all together and stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't help. I went off on a random tangent then. I'm so sorry. I deeply, humbly apologize, guys. Right. Sorry. Anyway, let's get into it. After a brief recap, we cut to Rakuo facing off against this creature. It's a tough fight. Rex Emo's magic. Managed to beat a bit. Pulls the rope so Rakuo nearly PD, player death. There's a PD, player death. Thanks to Emo's magic for teleportation, the monster's being. Now you're a bit of a partner for a bit. I'm curious to know if it's going to. I'm curious to know what the manga's going to be like later on in the stories. The season's definitely going to have 12 episodes. This is the 5th episode, so 7 episodes left. I assume it's going for a 12 episode first season, or 13, 7 or 8 episodes if they go on that route. That's just a prediction. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. Okay, the duo headed for Denya. I just noticed the villages, those towns have numbers in their names. I'm not joking. I can't remember the first time, but towns 2 and 3 definitely had numbers in their names. I could not remember that, so I could be misremembering. I don't know. Not read the manga much. I only read a bit of it. Interested. And when the anime got announced, I watched it. Wanted to watch it because something I actually a little more familiar with. So recommend any Kodansha manga from Weekly Shonen Magazine as a starters. Ones that I'm not currently planning on taking it on. None of my Hiro Mishima, except maybe his recent work. I don't even see it. Anyway, once they get there, they plan to get to Rabbit Zuna. I think its name was a lot to do complete this quest. That means that means Emo won't be a party member anymore after that. Who knows though? She could stick around and join him on a journey for a while. But it's gonna be tricky to do that because there's a lot of people around, and they probably stand out so much since Emo's a talking Vorpal bunny. But she reveals she actually has a way to solve that solution. She has a type of bunny treasure passed down in well, passed down to many Vorpal bunnies. She uses it does metamorphosis. Instead of saying henshin, she says metamorphosis. Weird. Most of the henshin trope was overused quite a lot with that type of joke. With jokes like that. I mean, wait, metamorphosis? Is it because of the recent alternate prequel that they decided to do that joke? I doubt it. Prequel is a popular series in Japan and can have influences on other works. Hell, even Kohei Hideki, I can't sing his butchering his name. Basically, the creator of My Hero actually likes the series. And he has a bit of a reference to season 4. If you're My Hero fan, you know what I'm talking about, but if you're not, go read the manga, go read the first arc that's adapted into season 4. Basically, the overhaul arc, I nickname it. All the chapters that feature the overhaul as the main antagonist of the story. Go read that, or watch the first half of season 4. It's good. You understand what I mean. You at least watch a clip. Just type in prequel reference in My Hero, and you'll get what I mean. But basically, there's a toy brand in that series that is has many different seasons. You know, it's a very thin. I didn't get it at the time when I first watched it. I was a Prequel fan still at the time, yes, but wasn't a very Prequel fan. I did, I know, which is weird. I didn't get it at the time, which was earlier this year. Yes, it was this year I watched it for the first time. I didn't get it when I was watching it. Hmm, odd. Oh, I've seen season 7 come out in 2024. Most likely, so that'll be the first My Hero Academia series I'll be reviewing episode by episode. Look forward to that. Hopefully I'll be able to review the OVA soon. Getting back to what I was saying, after the metamorphosis, Emo reveals that she can turn into a human. And she's pretty cute as a girl, human girl. Very unique. But she only has lasts in that form for like 5 minutes, I think. So she transforms again when they're near the city. Because they get run into a few snags. Now I think about it, I don't think emails in the opening. I don't get that proper rewatch at some point. I should just watch the intro at the start. Maybe next time I'll watch the opening fully again, just to see notice anything. Okay. Rocco knows she's gonna be a more conspicuous one. You know, because the way he dresses. Hmm. And just as you know, after help with a super sad tragic backstory and everything, well, uh, a girl grabs his Rocco's arm, saying she's finally found him, Samaku. Her name's Anamea, and I forgot her name. Basically, remember, I'm surprised the whole thing came by him by him behind so quickly. Literally, just one episode that happened. I'm not joking. This was literally quick. Last time, I thought it was gonna take a little while when it comes back around on him to bite him in his virtual ass. But so soon? Okay, wasn't expecting that, but cool. So yeah, basically, the whole picture been spread online and stuff. And it seems we've got a redhead woman interested in talking with him, as he has an eye on him as a guild. Might be the same guild as Ray. It's part of. So I thought I'd mention that because that might come a future plot point, future thing in a future episode. So just in case I mention it here. I mean the whole picture of Michelle online stuff, of course this whole thing. Some people knew about what happened. That's why the girls are tired of him now. Of course there are people PKers out there. You know, if you haven't seen SAL, you probably don't know what that means. You see, he wants to know how they tame Warple bunnies. You know, he's got to find a way to out this. So he can't exactly reference anything. Mention anything about the quest. He doesn't even know how he activated it. And just interesting timing. A woman goes slashing at them, saying not to hog all the fun or something. This is the same girl we saw in the last episode. She looks exactly the same as she did prior. Was she already in SLF? Was she already in the game at the start? So yeah, Raccoon knows her. She goes by Arthur here or something. And she has a skull. She's level 99 with a skull next to her health bar. So she's probably a PKer. Because I'm not entirely familiar with the guild things. I don't know if it's something for guilds or not, but I think it's a PKer. Now, time to actually imagine what that means. Player killer. PK means player killer. They did a whole episode on SAO about it. It's SAO is just a dark season. I mean, season 1 was. Season 2 is also a little dark. But the latter half of season 2, it's less dark. Like, less dark, just more comedic. I've not seen any of the movies or the recent season of SAO. So, SAO. The accusation arc, which is a very long story. It's a whole long story thing. I don't know much about it. So I'll really get to give that series a proper watch at some point. I mean, as when the episode ends, we get 2 SLF theatre gags. I'm not going to go over the gags. I'm just going to say how many of them this episode. Mostly done to fill out time for the adaptation. Mostly, so my guess is, if they could build the rest of this, that few seconds they have, before the story ends, they have come to that material for a cliffhanger. So they just adapt and add another SLF theatre gag for 2, so they have more screen time. Then again, chapter 1's the longest, and 1 is always adapted into a single episode. Oh well. So anyway, that's episode 5 of Shangri-La Frontier. I'm enjoying the series. I'm looking forward to see how more episodes go. If he ever run into Ray. And what will he do? Will he join a guild or will he still be solo? Who knows? I'm curious to see. Alright, I think that Arthur girl, I don't know, I can't remember. Looks strangely, might look like the game shop owner or worker, wherever she is, from the few episodes ago, from the past few episodes that she's appeared in. Her name, but you know who I mean. But just probably the art style. This is a game character, so it could be anyone, but still, I'm not entirely sure. So, and please don't spoil anything of the manga, because I don't want to know anything what's going to happen next. I want to be spoiler free, guys. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Location bell button. Always comes to the future. And I'll see you guys next time for later for Spy Family Season 2. Episode 4, I think. I'm coming back. And then Doctor Stone episode 415. Brilliantly coming after the last episode. I cannot wait to review that one. I enjoyed last episode. So, anyway, that brings to the table. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Kill Phoenix out.